The Lion doesn't care about uploading the day before the pay-per-view. Let's get right into it. What are my predictions? Absolute accurate predictions for UFC 323, last pay-per-view of the year. Now, I will keep it a buck. I wasn't too excited for this card overall. It's not that the fights are bad. It seems like the same shit all over again with these champs nowadays. Who the fuck is going to beat Marab? And who is going to beat Pantoja? Because it's not Peter Yan and fucking Van. Like, I'm just going to spoil the party immediately. I think Peter Yan has a better chance than in the first fight to beat Marab. But it's not going to happen, dude. What does Peter Yan have that, like, would make me shiver my timbers right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, striking immediately gets neutralized. Okay, the takedown defense, he has good takedown defense, sure. But with Marab, it's not so much the takedown defense, it's just the volume of takedowns. Because Marab takes you down and lets you back up. It's not like it's terrible if Marab takes you down. It's not that he does damage on the ground, but it's just what he does is he fucking takes you down, and he takes you down 50 times, tires you out with that, and scores hella points like that. So at the end of the day, it's night, and Marab is just going to beat him again, dude. There's not much to say. I would love to say that this is going to be a way different fight. I see maybe a little bit more of a striking threat by Peter Yan in this fight, but the mic is gone. That's good. Very prepared here. But I don't think the striking, like, come on. How long are we going to fucking keep up with this? But it's striking, man. What about Sean O'Malley striking? What about Corey Sandhagen striking? Like, Peter Yan isn't going to flying knee him into the abyss. So we're going with Marab here. We're going with the safe option. Lock that in right now. And the odds are pretty reflective. I think it's not going to be as dominant as in the first fight. I will say that. It's probably going to be like a 48, 47-ish kind of fight. But Marab's going to win it. And this one is just, I don't know. I don't dislike Joshua Van. I'm a big fan of him. But he beat the number one contender. This isn't an undeserved title shot per se. But what I will say is just, this guy is going to just get submitted. He's like what? He's like 19 or something? Dude, he's a tadpole. And as a tadpole, you just can't have, like, literally just, it's impossible unless you've been coming out the womb, fucking arm triangling your mother. You're not going to have the jiu-jitsu, in my opinion, to, on the ground at least, make it competitive with 84-year-old Pantoja. So that's why I think I would love to see Joshua. I think I'm surprised that, okay, never mind. The odds are pretty accurate. I just don't see like what Joshua Van would bring that would also here like beat Pantoja. Maybe the boxing, okay. What if Pantoja takes him down? I think the grappling here is the bigger threat by Pantoja than Van's boxing. Because at the end of the day, unless you're a blockhead like fucking Brandon Royval, love that guy, but unless you're striking with this dude, I don't think he's much of a threat if you just bring it on the ground. Like, he might probably have some okay defense, but this is Pantoja, man. Look who this guy fucking beat. I mean, he's literally ran the train through this entire division. Asakura was a good striker. What happened there? Well, I guess we'll never know. I guess we did know, right? Submitted him. Kai Kara France's knockout power. Oh, shiver me timbers. What happened? He submitted him. What happened with all these fucking strikers? Okay, this is kind of, Royval submitted him. That's what he does. And that's why he's going to win this fight. I'm just basically saying 1 + 1 is 2 with my picks here, but let's get into the more interesting ones now that aren't just fucking Steph Curry shooting from the 3-point line, all right? Brandon Moreno versus Tyra. Now, this one, I want to see. This one I think is going to be really good. Tyra, I don't know what it is. The striking just doesn't look too good, and he kind of, I don't know, man. I think Moreno takes it, dude. I think experience here does the job, and I think that Moreno proved that he's kind of not going to get just submitted on the ground. I think this is a 50-50 fight, though, but I think just experience, time, and all that crafty stuff that we can typically rely on in the UFC makes it so that we can trust Moreno here. And I think Cejudo is actually going to win the next one. I think this is the most interesting pick of the card. That makes sense. Or is it? Or is it? I don't know. I don't think I don't take this as financial advice, but I would kind of look at those plus 230 odds right now. A little rubbing my hands and everything, because I don't think Peyton Talbot. Yes, we make fun of Henry Cejudo here, but this is still an Olympic gold medalist. And Peyton Talbot is just a dude who kind of, takes back shots from Frank Ocean. And now, okay, maybe he could chin him. I see that. But at the end of the day, man, oh my God, this guy's like 5'2", though. This is a tough one to pick. I will be honest here, but I will go with Cejudo. I'm picking the vets on this card. I'm picking the Morenos, the Pantojas, and the Merabs here. We're going Unk all the way, and we're going Unk again on this next one. You already know. We're just picking the left side today. That's just what we're feeling like. I think Blachowicz takes it. Why? Because Guskov just kind of... Listen, okay, you know what? I actually have a reason here. Guskov striking just kind of reminds me of Yuri, but not so much. It's just goofy. And I think it offers the leg kick for Blachowicz. And whoever watched Blachowicz versus Ankalaev knows that, oh boy, this guy's shins are not made out of iron. They're made out of fucking... They're made out of a hard material. A very hard material, harder than iron. Next up, okay, let's go to a couple of bot picks. Why the fuck is... Oh, damn. Huh? Okay, this card order is a little bit suspicious to me. We're going with Grant Dawson here. I don't even know who this kid is. We're going with... okay. This is one I kind of care about. I think Terrence McKinney is just going to take this, because I remember this guy had a pretty sloppy war with Rumbetsky last time. So I don't know. I just feel Terrence McKinney in my heart. The pendulum is just kind of going this way. And he's also got a couple of very fast wins recently. So he's riding a good streak. Macy Barber for obvious reasons. Marvin Vettori versus Bruno Ferreira. You know what? Let's just cross our fingers and just say Marvin Vettori, because I would hate to see him go. He just kind of, he always serves as a good punching bag, and that's what I appreciate about him. So I want to see him still in the top 14 so we can just have some new contenders just kind of beat up on him and have a good display of their skills. Turner versus Barbozi. I would go with Barbozi here, man. I don't know why, but this guy just finds a way to sell every single fight. And he retired, actually, at 313 and now came back. I don't think that's a smart move, and we will probably see that go wrong, because if you guys know Edson Barbozi, oh boy, this guy can do some damage. And that's about it, guys. I hope we can still ride the momentum well enough to fucking get views on this bitch. I'm like 5 days late, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's see how this one goes.